Hey, how you going there today? My name's Brendan Morello. I'm from Morello Guitar School and the G4 Guitar Network. And today we're going to have a look at strumming, some beginner strumming exercises. This is a lead on from the last lesson where we looked at eighth note strumming. So today what we're going to do, we're going to look at triplets and what a triplet is and how we strum a triplet on the guitar. Because you'll find that most songs have a combination of rhythms, and these rhythms can be eighth notes, they can be triplets, they can be sixteenths as well. So let's have a look. We're going to have a look. I'll explain to you first what a triplet is. So a triplet is when we divide the beat into three. So we've got quarter notes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's just the one clap per beat. So each note is worth a quarter. And then we've got the eighth note, which is 1 and, so dividing it into 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we've got triplets. Now triplets, when you've got 3, we divided one beat into 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So clap along with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It really helps to say it while you do it as well. So one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'll include the metronome now. The metronome is going to help us as well, because a lot of my students, we do this exercise with a metronome. You should always use a metronome once you're comfortable first, of course, and then introduce a metronome, because it's like your drummer. You know, without practicing with a metronome, if you get to go and play with a drummer at some point, you're going to find it difficult. So we've got the metronome, we're just going to set it at 60, and we're going to count in first. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's quite even a bit too fast, I think. So let's slow it down again. So we're going to do it 50, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so once you're comfortable with that, it's really important just to relax. It'll take a bit of time, but once you understand how you fit the three the 1 anders in between each beat, 1 and 2 and. See how it kind of rolls on, instead of like 1 and 2 and 3 and. It's got to be equal, even, very even. Okay, so just do that slow, as I always recommend when you're a beginner or when you're learning anything new. Just do it slowly. Okay, so then once we've got that, let's have a look at the strumming. Now again, just check how you hold your pick. Index finger up, curl your finger around, place the pick there. Got the pick, not having too much pick showing. Oops, if I can get it in front there. Alright, so now we're going to practice the strumming of it. So it's going to be 1 and so down, up, down. So down, up, down. So I've got my wrist fairly still, and I'm using a combination of my arm and my wrist. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, 1 and 2 and. So with the up stroke, you just relax your hand and keep using the tip of your pick. You don't want to get the pick too far down, otherwise it's going to get chord off there. So just the tip and the same path. So your pick goes down and then up on the same path. Just nice and easy with your arm and wrist. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So now let's try that with the metronome. I'm going to slow it down even further. Let's do it at 55. 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that even that could be a little bit fast. So we just want to find a point where we're not struggling. Let's do it at 40. So everyone set your metronome at 40. If you struggle with the last one. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. So see how my downstroke starts on the new beat. So it's like down, so down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. So that's really going to help. Just practice that. Take your time with it. And if you're not getting it straight away, that's okay. You're here to practice it. So that's you made the first step. Practice makes perfect. So let's look at now, we're looking at the lesson 3 in the G4 guitar folder book. So lesson 3, that was exercise 1. Let's have a look at exercise 2 briefly. So exercise 2 is going to be 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. So with that one, it's going to be 1 and 2, 3, 4. So what you can do here is keep your hand moving. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so see how we keep our arm moving. So it's even when I'm not strumming, I'm keeping the time, the rhythm of the triplets. So it's 1 and down, miss, up, down, down, miss, up, down, down, miss, up, down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so if we do that, so there I'm keeping my arm moving there. Even though I'm only doing the first one, I'm doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so I'm only getting the downbeat. I'm not playing the up down for the other 3 beats. Just the first triplet and then the other ones. I'm just keeping the same rhythm though, keeping my arm moving. You'll find that's really important to keep your timing and for good rhythm. So let's just do that to finish. This is going to be that same exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you get the idea? All right. Now, if you've got any more questions, please contact me at Morello, MORELLO, guitarschool@gmail.com or visit my website at www.morelloguitarschool.com.au. That's www.morelloguitarschool.com.au. Also, for more further information on the G4 guitar method, go to www.g4guitarmethod.com.au. Once again, thank you. Happy practicing, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.